Okay, there we go. What is going on, guys? So I just finished watching TNA, like just finished. I've got to do it this way again. I think I might do it this way, or I might have another idea with the reviews. I might do like every Sunday till I'm done with the classes I'm not taking right now. I can like every Sunday just review all wrestling, thoughts on everything. That might be an idea. Let me know what you think about that. So, but first thing, it's the TNA review, so we get started with, a match right off the freaking start of the show that was just epic. It was Kurt Angle versus Bobby Roode. The submissions in that match were freaking insanely awesome. That match was incredible. Just, Kurt Angle probably won't retire. He'll probably go to WWE in about maybe a year or so. Or I've heard that they won't let him wrestle there. So I don't know what he's going to do there. I don't know. But yeah, it should. Then after the match, Bobby Roode, gave his heartfelt speech about what he thinks about Kurt Angle, telling him thank you, and in which everybody should. Kurt Angle's a fucking man. Yeah, as it shows by that big ass poster right there. Yeah, that big ass Kurt Angle banner I got on Cyber Monday. So yeah, um, then James Storm comes out, and which was so funny. They bring out the beer because their beer money, which I thought was before he brought up the beer. James Storm said any wrestling organization would pay millions of dollars to have Kurt Angle's knowledge. Though that was great for him to say. Fucking respect for James Storm. He's one of my favorites. Because they bring out the beers, and all of a sudden Kurt Angle's like, nah, he can't drink that. He can't drink a beer. They bring out a half gallon of milk, and freaking Kurt Angle just chugs that shit. It was funny. Really great moment to see. Then Kurt Angle's like, well, we next week is my last match in TNA, so I'll be facing Bobby Lashley. But another match that I want to see is the Wolves versus Beer Money. So it's announced next week, Wolves versus Beer Money, which the Wolves come out, they say what they have to say about Kurt Angle, respect, and that they're trying to become the best tag team in TNA history and the best tag team on the planet. And then Beer Money just says they're there just to reassure everybody that they're the best tag team on the planet. So that was just the first segment, guys. It was a packed episode. And so the next part is Matt Hardy's in the ring, and he's talking about what happened last week, how he beat EC3, but with help from Spud. Spud comes out, explains what happens. It says how everybody turned their back on him, which I don't. That's just typical heel talk, you know. How he's just done with Birmingham, England, and stuff like that. And then EC3 comes out. The place is lit. Fucking EC3 is insanely popular right now. He's always been. EC3 is the best. But yeah. And they get in a fight. EC3 beats up Tyrus. Matt Hardy beats all of them up. Get your fucking ass out of here, sir. And so, yeah, that was kind of the first maybe 30 minutes or so. So our next matchup is a surprise, to be honest. I didn't know it was gonna happen. It was Jimmy Havoc versus Monster Abyss in a freaking no DQ match. And they fucking killed it. One point, Jimmy Havoc was making a dive through the ropes, and the Abyss threw a fucking trash can right in his face. That was nasty looking. It was crazy. So yeah, Abyss actually wins a no DQ match. It doesn't really do that much. If you ever noticed, Abyss does not really win much no DQ matches, but he did actually win this one. Pretty good match. They're pushing the Decay, and it's what they should do. The Decay is truly freaking awesome. They are great, for sure. And so after that, we see Gail Kim come out, and she's talking about how Maria needs to fight. They're here to wrestle. That's what Maria needs to do. Maria says no, she's a lady. Talks about how she's TV star, famous, blah blah blah, and she's been in Playboy. Yeah, that's awesome. And she says she's not gonna fight, so Gail Kim goes after her, which she gets away. Then Jade comes up and just fucking beats her ass and lays out the challenge of her wanting a match for that Knockout Championship with Jade and Gail Kim. I think will be a pretty good match. So yeah, that was an okay. That was so far has been really good. I don't think there was any bad points I want to talk about for TNA tonight. So the next match, which is how am I forgetting this stuff already? I feel dumb. Which is Eric Young laying out a challenge for that King of the Mountain Championship. Which let's be honest, I'm glad they're bringing another championship in, but why can't you just customize it a little bit? That's all I gotta say. But whatever. The match was great. Big Damo put on a show. The dude is athletic as hell. I would like to see him in the X Division. Him versus Trevor Lee. Ooh, give Big Damo that X Division championship. We'll let all the X Division stars just try to fight up, and have one push to the fucking stars, whatever, and upset Damo in like a big storyline. That'd be great. Big underdog type thing there. So yeah. EY wins with one of the nastiest pile drivers I've ever seen. That crap was just crazy. I mean, damn, he got wrecked. Big Damo got wrecked with that pile driver. And so we get ready for our, you could say main event match, but there was a street fight at the end, which is what Matt Hardy with EC3 was setting up towards earlier in the night, in which Dixie Carter's the one who signed off on it being an unsanctioned street fight. So it was a pretty good, but we'll get to that after this match. We had the Miracle Mike Bennett versus the Chosen One, Drew Galloway. And this match was built up so well. Then they executed it so well. Even though Mike Bennett won by a roll-up, it was still a great match. I think that they're not done. They've got to have another match. And the next one's probably going to even be better. So it was great. I love how Drew Galloway lets the fans hold his wrestler's arms while he chops them. I fucking love it, dude. Drew Galloway is awesome. Let's just get that straight. And Mike Bennett's awesome too. So Mike Bennett wins actually with a roll-up pin with a distraction from Maria. So I hope they get to wrestle again. It really would be a good match. I really like Mike Bennett, and Drew Galloway is just awesome. And so we get to kind of the build for the episode. Unsanctioned street fight. EC3, the new evil villain in Spud, and Spud gets his ass whooped. He tries to fight back, runs away, and in the beginning of it, Tyrus comes after EC3, and so does Matt Hardy, and they in EC3 locks Tyrus and Matt Hardy in a fucking semi-truck. Hilarious. So he has no distraction. So we come back from the break, and Spud and EC3 are going at it. Spud's just trying to get away. EC3 just keeps bringing him back, throwing him into the crowd like 4 times, dude. And then Spud gets out of the way one time. Tries to jump over onto EC3 from the ring apron. EC3 catches him. You know how Johnson just FU where they just kind of plant him? EC3 went like this and just fucking threw his ass over. It was nasty looking, dude. It was so awesome. And then EC3 brings the ring, fucking powerbomb straight through that table. And the way it looked, I was like, ooh, he's dead. And so then EC3 was just full rage, just makes Spud just straight go to sleep. And that's kind of where we end the episode. EC3 coming out on top, the big build for the night. And I fucking love it. Impact tonight was great. That's my review on it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of Impact. And I got a question. Who do you think is the best villain, best heel in TNA history? You got guys, we've seen Jeff Jarrett be a really good heel in TNA. Bully Ray probably could be the best one of all time. Kurt Angle was when he first came to TNA. EC3, of course. EC3 is one of the best heels by far in TNA. And then now you got Matt Hardy. Let me know who you think is the best heel in TNA history. And I'm out. Like, subscribe, and comment.